See this right here? This is how most racist, people try to deflect, from their responsibility or their accountability for what their forefathers did. And I also blame the lack of education in the American school system, because you can ask any African, are we the same people? And they'll straight up tell you no. The Negroes that came over here to America are not the same people. So, for example, you have a Japanese man here next to a Chinese man. Some people will say they look the same, but they're not the same people. And they'll tell you that they're not the same people. Matter of fact, they will get offended if you say to a Japanese man that he looks like a Chinese man. Now, if you'll notice here in Exhibit 2, you have your typical Nilotic or Hamite African on the right-hand side here. And over here on the left, you'll have your Negroes, or the people that were sold into slavery here in America. Now, all of them, when they came over here, we're not all light-skinned. I'm not saying that by any means. But notice the features of the African on the right, or the Hamitic tribe on the right. These are two different people. See? Now this is from the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. And it says here, Ham, the Hamitic people, the Nilotics, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor, the father of the dark races, but not the Negroes. See, it's making a distinction between the Negroes and the Nilotic people that sold us into slavery. See, they have this, the scholars know there's a difference. So know that our people did not sell us into slavery. They're two different people that sold us into slavery. But, that still doesn't give y'all the right to pass the blame or pass the buck, because, if you accept stolen property, you're still an accomplice. You're still guilty of the crime. So no matter how you try to wash your hands of it, your people are still guilty. You can't deflect that. You have to just accept it.